Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup. Now at the plate, Manny Pinto. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Softly hit out towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Digging in the switch hitter, number 11. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it to right field for a hit, man, it's a pretty thing.
Striding in once again, Vladimir Rodriguez.
Vladimir Rodriguez
comes set with the 0-1. Wow, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Digging in to try it again, number 11. Switch hitter batting left here.
11.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, this kid's opening some eyes. That was a nice hit right there. Look.
Ready once again, Manny Pinto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Pinto.
Hit on the ground out to short. Rain. Throw is dropped at first. And as a result, they won't get anybody on the play. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Runner back safely.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez into shallow center. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Biscuits lead it 3-1. Digging in once again, number 11. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hard hit to the left side. But taken in out there at short. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Alvaro Castillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. To short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't get him.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's ready now. Manny Pinto took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Pinto.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. There's one. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
Leading off for Birmingham.
Stepping up now, number 11. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Let's go, kid.
Pitch popped up. Rodriguez trying to get there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Christopher Yamashita.
Designated hitter.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff
Yamashita.
pitch. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, that was a heck of an at-bat. Worked the count full. Pitcher thought for sure he'd be looking.
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Third
Percy
baseman, number
Hinkle.
7.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hinkle.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, number 11 comes
Number
into this
11.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Valencia sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Jason
Now batting.
Farrell
Catcher, Jason.
into the windup.
Farrell.
Here comes the 0-1. Hotch round is short. Will dive to first. Hats off to that one. Digging in, number 11.
Leading
It's
off
been
for
an
the
0
Baron.
for 2 effort for him to
Shortstop.
this point.
Number 11.
Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Rodriguez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Standing in, number 11.
The
He'll
batter,
hit from the left side
number
of the plate in
11.
this matchup. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Hit to first. Pinto comes up with it. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Alfredo
The batter,
Espinoza
number 5,
has got a
second
chance to
baseman,
end this one and send
Alfredo
these fans home
Espinoza.
happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Well, this is a costly mistake to say the least.
So digging in now, number 11. Due up
Leading
for the
off for
4, 5,
Birmingham.
and 6 hitters, and they're
Shortstop.
hoping that this is the
Number
part
11.
of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Programming note to pass along. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. In now, number
Leading off for
11.
Birmingham.
He enters play hitting in the
Shortstop.
260s
Number
for the year.
11.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yamashita is under it. He's got it 1 away. Now batting, Alvaro Castillo.
Leading off
0
for
for 1
Montgomery.
for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Alvaro Castillo.
Hit hard to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. At the plate, number 11. He's
Leading
0
off
for
for
1
Birmingham.
thus far.
Shortstop, number 11.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought...
So striding in, Christopher Yamashita, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, number 11. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Castillo on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head.
Stepping into the box, Marcos Costa. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Marcos.
Beautiful diving stop. The throw. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. So stepping in, David Sohn. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castillo has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Into the box now, number 11. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Sohn ranging back. Gone!
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan.
Into the box, Percy Hinkle. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 could put him up over the... Knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be... Settling in now, Vladimir Rodriguez. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, number 11. Switch hitter batting left here.
Let it fly right here.
Swing and a liner. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side.
Hey, nobody out now.
Now at the plate, Alfredo Espinoza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, number 11. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first. Number 11 will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Valencia is after it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Into the box now, Jose Feliz. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits. In now, number 11. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Barnes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Jose Feliz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Beautiful diving stop. He's up with it. The throw. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the... Digging in for his second at bat. Number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
On a line to shortstop. Ready for another chance. Number 11. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first.
Here you go. Clutch up for us here. See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Santana is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Morgan Vinson. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping up now, number 11. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Standing in, Alexis Novoa. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way. But
striding in once again, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The 0-1 on its way. He pulls this one into right. Santana is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexis Novoa. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, number 11. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 11.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Novoa is up with it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in once again, Clifford McDonough. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Clifford McDonough.
Swinging a soft liner. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading off
Alberto Santana.
Right fielder, Alberto Santana.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, number 11. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues. Digging in the switch hitter, number 11. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Well, they're coming off a tough loss. I mean, they played pretty good ball. They just lost by 1 run. But, you know, you look back at it, those are the ones that eat you up, those 1-run loss games.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't.
Into the box now number 11. Switch hitter batting left here. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Keys has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. So striding in, number 11. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
And he'll step on first for the out. Into the box,
Now
Chet
batting,
Stockton, 1
designated
for 2
hitter,
with a double on
Chet
his line thus
Stockton.
far. Chopped weakly to the left. Enright charging in on it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Striding into the box, number 11. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Hey, come on now, one
The
time.
0-1.
Right here, kid.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second. Digging in now, number 11, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Mississippi Braves and the Birmingham Barons. Now at the plate, number 11. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. It's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Digging in, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit.
Stepping up to the plate, number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 11.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Sam Lofton. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get knocks on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
So stepping in, number 11. Switch hitter batting left here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Going up there, catch up, you next.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Moya ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Settling in now, Kevin Vila. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the 2-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied. Heading close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Luke Jackson. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Mississippi Braves and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball. Oh, and it comes your way next. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So coming to the plate, Chet Stockton. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Stockton.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Sanchez is there. And force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, number 11. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Swing and a liner. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. They continue to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now, Chet Stockton. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. Sanchez is up. 1 on to first as they get the double play to get. Now to the plate, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Barnes is after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 9. Coming to the plate now, number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded to first. Novoa scoops it up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding in once again, number 11. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit. 8-5 tonight. Will Kroger earns his 3rd win of the year.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing Stepping into the box, number 11. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acevedo is there, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in, Mario Diaz.
Leading off for the Blue Wahoo.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Third baseman, Mario
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 11 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Okay, here's the deep.
Digging in to try it again. Number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. They'll give that runner the green light, headed around third. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. Digging in once again, number 11. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
That is a great two-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Stauffer is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Striding in once again, Robbie Stauffer.
Right fielder, number 8, Robbie Stauffer.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they did.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Birmingham Barons. At the plate, number 11. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home and to win the first game of the series.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine. Coming to the plate now, Jose Alvarez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his second triple.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Ready for another chance? Fernando Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fernando Castro.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Tipton is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they pick up no runs. Stepping into the box, Alberto
Leading off for
Benitez.
Pensacola.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Alberto
Fly ball out toward left
Benitez.
center field. Tipton on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Digging in now, Robbie Stauffer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Robbie
Swing and a little blooper to center. Sanchez ranging into the outfield, 1 away. Ready once again, number 11. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers back.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show. Digging in the switch hitter, number 11. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Driven nicely into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning.
Settling in now, Robbie Stauffer. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And the home crowd is...
So striding forward now, Jose Alvarez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Hit in the air to center field. Number 11 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 11. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, let her rip.
From the belt, the pitch. Down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The runner scores from second.
Oh, the changeup.
Coming to the plate now, number 11. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. It didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Hey, like your pen up there, huh?
Here's another 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Barons are out in front here, 3-1. Digging in and looking for more, Alberto Benitez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs here. At the plate, number 11. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Crosby moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Henry Vasquez. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with striding in, number 11. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, you wonder why left-handed hitters have such pretty swings. When you hit the first pitch like that and you hit it to right field for a hit.
Now at the plate, number 11. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 11.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stauffer ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me
Now at the plate, number 11. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First delivery to him on the way. Now a flare out to left center. Acevedo moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run is in to score from second. Standing in, Julio Acevedo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Julio Acevedo.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Leading off
at the plate, number 11. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stauffer is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the box now, number 11. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 11.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So coming to the plate, number 11. Switch hitter batting left here. He's set. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Acevedo. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Stepping up now, Alberto.
This one, they've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. 13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Birmingham Barons. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. A good matchup. In now, number 11. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a hit. The throw to third. And he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder. And that's a tough second out. So digging in now, number 11. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carrington over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, number 11.
Now
A
batting,
hit in 2 tries
number
so
11.
far. Swinging a soft liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is in there. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Now at the plate, number 11. And with men on base and 2 away,
Now
it feels
batting,
like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb.
So striding in,
The batter,
Robert
number 13,
Beltre.
second baseman, Robert Beltre.
The 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. To make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
And it's welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes...
Hey, try that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Batting third, center fielder, number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to kind of step up, take his game to another level. They were shut out yesterday. They've been struggling lately. Just nothing flowing. Maybe a big hit, a big home run will ignite them and get things turned around.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down.
Find a good pitch.
Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Hey,
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Blanco is after it, and this will land foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kurt Price, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 11. 0 for 1 for the
plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Price comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Under it is the center fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Jerome Jorgensen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jerome Jorgensen.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over.
Come on, big guy, your pitch, huh?
Ready once again, number 11. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a... Digging in once again, number 11. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Striding in once again, Pablo Tejeda.
Number 10, second baseman.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that will hop. Digging in and looking for more, number 11. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jerome Jorgensen. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Ball game! Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
3 hours in.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball on the show. Standing in, number 11. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And here's a ball hit in the air. Tejeda is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So striding in, Chuck Villanueva. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. The 0-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Josh Walton. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. 1 down.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches.
Stepping in, James Shore comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shore.
Now a flare out to left center. Padilla will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Striding into the box, number 11. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs here. Digging in, number 11. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Lifted the other way to left center. Marquez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Barons are out in front here, 1-0. Now at the plate, Pablo Tejeda, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. Ready now, number 11. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Into the box now, James Shore. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Now a flare out toward right center. Here's the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Coming to the plate now, number 11. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He pulls this one into right, into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire. Into the box now, number 11. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Shore has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So striding forward now, number 11. Switch hitter batting left here. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tavares has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Clay Tavares.
Number 12.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Tipton on the move. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Settling in now, Chuck Villanueva.
First baseman, number 1. Chuck Villanueva.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Number 11 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now, number 11. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 11.
This is flared out towards second. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Digging in, Clay Tavares, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ornelas into shallow center. 2 gone. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Steve Barone claims the win out of the pen, his first. Harold Asensio. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Digging in, number 11. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Softly hit out towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Stepping up now, Jerome Jorgensen is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He's got it 1 away. So coming to the plate, Chuck Villanueva. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Into the box, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Marquez over to his left, 1 away. Stepping into the box, number 11. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kenny coming in, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. So digging in now, Alfonso Blanco, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Jorgensen rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Well, that's a big at-bat right there. Not only...
So stepping in, number 11. Switch hitter batting left here. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Blanco on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Boyd Marquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Marquez.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dalton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of. Digging in and looking for more, Alfonso Blanco. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you.
Digging in to try it again, Elias Kenny.
Elias
set to deal on 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this throw gets away from him. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game. Riding in once again, Kurt Price. And here's a ball hit in the air. Padilla has got it, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Chattanooga pick up win number 20.